weekly opening price, which is up here. So this is important to understand, right? If you're below the weekly opening price, you want to be looking for buys. And so that is the framework of this trade. So I'm just going to get rid of the PO3 and keep the line. So that is the weekly opening price. I'm just going to label that. So weekly opening price. And so when you have the weekly opening price, you want to use it as a potential guide for the markets, right? So we have the previous day high and we have the weekly opening price. That is what we're looking for. And also we want to see price entering inside of our POI. So notice how we have a couple of targets. We have basically this red line and this red line, right? So we have the weekly opening price and the previous day high. So what we're looking for now is we're looking for the market to open. And so we want to see price tapping into our POI. This is very important to understand, right? Price must come into our point of interest or our POI. So on the lower time frames, I am not looking for any structure. I am looking for the interaction between the buyers and the sellers. And so this is very important. So if we wait for the market to open now, the market opens. So we're waiting for that 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard, right? 9:30 a.m. And so this is what we're looking for. So without even going to the ATAS platform and reading the order flow, right? What we can understand is we want to see something like this. We want to see the market coming into this POI, rejecting higher, and we're looking for the order flow for confirmations, right? That's all you're looking for. You're not really looking for market structure shifts or fair value gaps. You want to understand the interaction between buyers and sellers inside of this POI. So with that being said, let's continue to play price on. What we saw over here, we saw a couple of things, right? So one of the most common questions I get is this POI invalid, right? Is this an invalid POI, right? The reason people ask me that question is because we have seen price break below. So is this a valid POI, right? Stop and ask yourself. So one thing